Welcome back guys to another video, and today I am with my friend, and today we will be reviewing the Remix OS, and it's based on Android but it's meant for the desktop. So of course this OS has gained a lot of popularity since a few days, and it's really trending on XDA and whichever tech site you go and visit. So just to give you guys what Remix OS is basically it's a modified Android. It's based on the Android x86 project.
In short, it's Android which looks like Windows. It's a hybrid.
So they made the user interface completely like Windows, like it would run on Windows. So you have your drag and drop and your Windows like windowed applications. So we'll be seeing all of that, what's there and what's not. So first thing is that you will require a very high speed USB storage, something like a USB 3 pen drive. But as you can see,
if you don't want to install it on hard drive and like I want to test it and see how vibrant it is.
Yeah, because you need a minimum of 10 Mbps per second from your USB storage device.
Even the wallpaper is so vibrant. It's a vibrant OS.
Alright, now as you guys can see, this is our main screen.
With astronaut on it. We have an astronaut.
And now, like Windows, we do have our application shortcuts right here, and this is what the menu looks like. So we have our application here as well. Now it doesn't come with any type of Google Play services. That all has been added in later on. This is our notification panel. So as you can see, I have one.
It's very much inspired from Windows 10.
Yes, and
Windows 10
calendar. So let's go on to our
with this you can show factors and see I have modded Windows 10. Like I have turned Windows 10 into GTA. You can do anything with it.
Alright, so let's go ahead and open let's open Angry Birds and see what happens.
See, nothing happens.
Alright, it will take some time. So as you can see, the application has opened in a windowed mode. Even if it is a game, it doesn't matter. You can switch on to a full screen mode later on. So as you can see, I can easily resize this window and make it as big as I want. So of course this is in very early beta, so not everything works as expected, but whatever.
You can still show swag to your friends. See, I have modded Windows 10. It works fine with my PC, without them knowing that it's not Windows actually.
Alright, we are back with some camera adjustments. Okay, so as you can see, we have our Angry Birds playing, and we can play it normally. So we can
install Angry Birds because we didn't want to hang the system, by playing CSR Racing or Star Wars or.
Yeah. So you can resize it to pretty much whatever you want.
Just maximize it.
And also you have the option of going into a full screen mode. So you can right click on your taskbar and it says open in full screen mode, but that will actually restart the app. So let's go ahead and do that and see what it looks like. So that's the game in a normal full screen mode. Now you cannot resize it, but of course you can bring back the taskbar and go again in windowed mode. So that's about resizing windows and how applications are new.
And about living a dream of playing Angry Birds on a 43-inch monitor. Like,
yeah, I don't know why you want to do that, but still. So let's open up a couple more apps and see how multiple apps look like in windowed mode. And so that is YouTube, and
they can see that it's YouTube. We don't have to tell them that it's YouTube. It's not like they thought that it's a Vimeo.
So let's play a video right here and resize it on the fly. So you can resize even videos on the go, pretty much like Windows.
And it
open
has that default,
system
gingerbread
monitor,
browser, which doesn't work, and you have to install Google Chrome
which I didn't.
because you are down.
Or not. All right, so we have three apps running, and
All of them are running pretty smoothly.
yeah, and they are on Windows mode. So multitasking works really well here. Now, one of the main feature that they are showing off is actually of
It opened already.
file manager. So
It opened.
I want to have two file managers. Don't have enough swag in one.
See, it can't handle your swag.
Alright, so let's go ahead and show that. And the first one is we can drag and drop files like we do on Windows. So there it goes.
You can cut and paste, copy and paste.
Yeah, and even right click works really well. So we can preview, that means it will open up.
You just can't hide things. Like those moments when you need to hide files, you cannot do that.
Yeah, and we can add a shortcut to our desktop. So we have a shortcut to our desktop.
But hiding files is more important.
And also, so I guess this is what Remix OS is all about up till this point. Now I really see it being installed on media center like PCs, and that are very light PCs with very light hardware, something like a Celeron or a Atom processor
Like
that can handle
pretty
it
much for
pretty well.
those people who think that Linux or Ubuntu based systems are too weird for them to use.
And Windows is too heavy for their hardware. So this operating system
Windows is too heavy for every hardware. Like it doesn't matter if you have a 5960X, you still don't want to run a Windows on it.
So that is, of course, you can have your Microsoft Office experience,
And you still have to install MX Player on it because it's Android at heart.
yes, it is Android at heart, and to show that it is Android at heart,
You need MX Player. If you are an Android user, you must have an MX Player
oh,
installed. And
Alright.
Microsoft Office so that you can show your Windows Phone user that even we can use that.
okay, so it's doing some pretty weird stuff here, and I'm going to quit the Office now.
It's not
just
doing weird stuff. You are running a Microsoft based app. Microsoft made that app. It's a Microsoft app. They cannot perfect Windows in 20 years. How can you expect them to make app? It's Microsoft.
Alright, so just to show you that it is actually Android at heart, I'm going to do a very Android-y thing.
We can enter proxy settings.
I have no idea. Maybe we can. Let's see. Do we have proxy settings?
No, we don't have proxy
Ethernet.
settings.
We have dial-up. No, I don't think we have proxy settings. Experimental features. Maybe. Nope.
Yeah.
VPN.
We can't enter proxy settings.
Huh. But anyways, to do the most Android thing, let's go ahead and play the game.
Can we install Siphon on it? Please.
No idea.
I want Siphon.
What is that?
It's used for tunneling. Web tunneling.
Android का app है?
Yes.
Then you can install. You can install any Android app, it doesn't matter. You want to try? Alright, now also to demonstrate, we do have our home and back button on the taskbar here.
Buggy game.
So we
I don't
can
like it. It's
go
buggy.
back, and the kernel uses Android 4.0.9, and it's only 64-bit for now.
How much you want?
128 bit.
Oh, so you want 128 gigs of RAM? Or you
That's
want 1
not.
terabyte of RAM?
That's no 64 bit can handle 1 terabyte of RAM.
Why?
And I guess we can.
You can rotate a screen if you have a motion sensor in your monitor.
Which no one does. But it's great for
But you can
tablet
expect
stuff.
it, like, someday in the future Samsung will install a motion sensor monitor. Like you're having a 43-inch screen with a motion sensor in it. Because Samsung and Lenovo expect you to do weird things. Like, you know, making a 2.4:1 resolution fridge with a screen. I don't know why. Fridge with a screen.
We should just label this video Devang Rants. That's it. That's all we have. We are not reviewing any operating system. He's just ranting on stuff. Okay.
We
what
reviewed
next?
it. It's hybrid. You can show swag,
So
unmodded Windows.
let's try Microsoft Word. Yes, it works. Yeah.
It opened. It doesn't type.
And the keyboard doesn't work.
It doesn't type.
Keyboard won't work. I know. That's why I don't really like Microsoft. Yeah. Alright, so Google Doc works because Google is awesome and it works everywhere and in every situation. Ooh, yay!
Yeah, it's also not working.
Yay! Yay! Alright, that worked.
Why it's saving after every word? I type later and it saves first.
Alright, so
Control A delete.
that's about that.
You can use that in night. Open the notepad, turn the brightness to full, and you can study if you want to.
And one more thing that I actually found out was in YouTube, so we'll just wait it.
Wait for it to open. Oh, it opened. It opened.
No, it's hung. So this is what happens when you don't have a USB 3 drive running this operating system. It just hangs randomly.
YouTube hangs.
And let's go up and open a video that is YouTube safe and I'll not get sued for playing it. Alright, so we have, as you can see, opened the video. Now the thing is, I can only go up to 360p.
It's like playing GTA without cheats.
Or mods. So, but the official Android x86 code does support up to 720p or even 1080p playback, but this won't do it. So for some reason there is
Because
that
it's not
bug.
swaggy.
But then again, it's still a beta build.
You can still show swag.
Yes, this OS is all about swag.
And it also has a cycle bin.
It has a trash bin. Yes, it has a trash bin. Let's try and delete something. What can we delete?
Shortcuts.
Let's delete this. Whoop. And does it go to the trash bin? Yes, it goes to the trash bin and we can restore it and
We restored it and nothing happened.
Restore. No,
We are waiting for something to happen. Something will happen.
And it has restored, although yes, it has gone away from the trash can.
Yeah.
So that works pretty well.
Let's try Netflix. We subscribe for 1 month and it's free.
Yeah, but it's not like I get sued for copyright content. I cannot pay that.
Then install Tic-Tac-Toe.
So we can open the Netflix app and see how it is.
And why will we get sued?
Because it's copyright content.
So Netflix. We are supposed to install Netflix.
Yeah, but we cannot show everyone. Alright, so this is how it looks, and if we go into expanded mode, this is what Netflix looks like. Smash! And that's about it. Can you change display settings, wallpapers? Let's change some wallpapers.
Without astronaut.
Without astronaut, underwater. Yay! That looks great. Yes.
It's making me, giving me the feeling to pee.
And this.
Making me high.
Alright, so that's about it. And before Devang goes any more crazy, let's shut this down. Make sure to subscribe and like this video, and I will see you guys next time.
When you know you will find us listening to Daft Punk, we are his big fans, and he doesn't watch anime idol. He's bullshit.
They are just cartoons.
Oh yeah, I know. Your parents didn't let you watch that because they were violent.
Boom.
Yeah.